morning, guys. Two jobs. Two jobs between me and the weekend. Oh, all right, let's just skip through the intro. Let's get the weekend started. That's what I want to do, get the weekend started. Actually, no, I want to get the work week done. Getting the work week done is more important than getting the weekend started. I mean, yes, they go hand in hand, but you got to get one done before you can have the fun. First appointment of the day is done. Oh, and it was so easy. I mean, as easy as like stuff like that comes. Oh man. Okay, so one more job today. And I've got a headache. I don't know why why do I have a headache? I shouldn't have a headache. Oh, here we go. Yeah, and then it's my turn to go. Look at that. Parts have been acquired for the next job. I also need to follow up today and find out where is the roof for Ann. It was supposed to have been delivered Monday, weather permitting. It's coming from Oregon, and I know Oregon has had their fair share of snow here recently. I called or I contacted them like Tuesday, and then yesterday again, and it's supposed to be here today. It's 12:20. I haven't heard anything from anybody yet, so Ann goes down Monday. Need my roof. This is the point as a daily vlogger that edits their own material, that you sit back and you think, it's like, wow, this is about to happen. But after you guys see it, obviously it's already happened. So should I just cut to the footage of where it's happening? Or should I lead you along a little first and say, the roof is here! The roof is here, the roof is here, the roof is here. So, the roof is excellent. We're gonna go and we're gonna take a look at it. We're gonna film a little bit of it on our way to the last job of the day. I'm excited. Oh, I already saw it. I saw a peek of it. Oh, I see it. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Hey.
What's up, buddy?
Oh my gosh. I see it.
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
It looks pretty good.
Does it?
Pretty good.
Awesome. Awesome.
Wow. Pretty solid.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, so just out of curiosity, how much do you think I saved on not having all the holes that needed to be filled as far as the roof rack? A couple hours?
Yeah, a couple hours probably at least.
Nice.
At least, because you know, you gotta weld up the holes, hammer and all the holes, and then fiberglass, and then fill the holes, and then prime the holes. So, put in it a little bit, and you know.
Awesome. Yeah, they said that there's a little bit of surface rust on the inside.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's hardly anything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's real.
It's gonna be pretty legit when it's done. So.
Nice. Oh my gosh, I am so excited right now. You have no idea. Oh, that's so cool. All right, one more look. Here is the roof piece. It was cut exactly where I wanted it to get cut. There are no holes for the roof rack on this thing, which is very, very important. And yeah, and they said that there's a little bit of surface rust underneath it, but this, for an 84, man, this is really, well, actually this came from an 89. Oh, it's so beautiful though, so beautiful. All right, there it is. Yes, it's here, and we bring Ann down Monday. Remember, sometimes I say that, oh, I'm going to get wet, guys, like yesterday. Oh, I'm going to get wet, guys. And it doesn't happen. Well, this time, I didn't say I was going to get wet, and I did. So here we are. We are done with the labor's part of the workday. Ann's roof is coming. It's here. The job is, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I am so excited. And Phoenix is sick again. Yeah, so, all right, gonna head home and take care of the fam and all that other good stuff, and away we go. Phoenix is feeling a little bit better than earlier, yeah? Good. And that's why we didn't show a lot of Waldo yesterday, is because you weren't feeling the best. But we have dinner. Look at that big mound of
macaroni.
Cheesy macaroni. And also, ew, we go from good stuff. I know, really gross. And Coda has an abscess on the side of his face. So like all sorts of things are happening tonight.
Yep. I feel like I've just been cleaning and
Well-
nursing and cleaning, and everybody has issues I'm dealing with.
Tell them to cancel their subscriptions. Problem solved. We don't have a blanket. I feel naked. Thanks. Now I don't feel naked. Okay, so a little update. You're feeling better.
Yes.
I am Harry. Oh no, actually that's just a string. You're Harry.
I probably am. I've been doing a lot of dog things today.
Angie's been a trooper getting like so many things done and stuff today. We don't want to bore you with that, but Phoenix is feeling better.
It's all kind of yucky stuff today, so.
Yeah, it has been
Sort
yucky
of like
stuff.
household mom-ish type with kids and dogs and cleaning up messes, and Coda's got some
Stinky face stuff.
yeah, they play in the yard and she gets excited and does this and it cuts his face, and usually it's not a big deal.
Shar-Peis have very, very thin skin.
I just give it a
Literally.
little squirt of antiseptic and clean it up and it's good to go, but they were way bigger than I realized yesterday, so I wasn't able to get in and clean them all out like I normally do. And look at the way he's sitting. And
Now everybody's
sorry.
like, oh, what? How is he sitting? You're going to make me turn this around like this.
You look so sad. Hey, Coda.
I got a diaper and a cone.
Actually, his diaper's not on right now, is it? No, it's not.
Oh.
I'm trying to pee in my bed again.
Oh, God.
Give you something else to clean up.
All right. Okay. So I
So
want
I'm not going to get into detail about what I had to do today, but
Today?
his face is
He might have to go to the vet.
probably beyond my control, and if what I did tonight didn't work, then it's beyond my capabilities after that. So he has to probably go to the vet tomorrow. Cross your fingers that it's not looking inflamed tomorrow morning.
All right. So, COC for the last 4 nights. Quickly.
And go.
And time. Jason Styles, that's how you have to work on a fuel pump on a S10? Lift the damn bed up? No, that is not how you work on a fuel pump on an S10. That's how that customer wanted to work on the fuel pump on the S10. And coincidentally, that wasn't the problem, or something else has been created, so I have to go back next week to accurately diagnose his problem for him. Van Nile NSX, regarding the fuel pump on the Chevy S10 with the bed raised up. I'm not sure that chair holding up the truck bed was OSHA approved. It was not. Halloween for, hey Angie, I have a question for you. So I've heard that they've canceled the app TikTok in Canada. Is that true? Can you no longer use TikTok? Did they really take it down? I don't know.
Not sure. I'm not in Canada.
Google it.
I can ask
I don't know.
my relatives, but nobody's said anything to me so far.
Carissa, she doesn't have TikTok.
Yeah.
Does she? Oh, does she?
Mhm.
No, okay.
You follow her,
Oh,
don't you?
I think so. I don't know. Halloween fur. I thought the guy's frame broke in half from the sun. Now I couldn't tell he was just or now I can tell he just unbolted the bed. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but that almost seems like more work. Yeah. Exactly. I think it is, and there's more to go wrong too. If you break a fuel pump strap bolt, you can replace that. If you strip out or break a bed bolt or whatever, oh God, I don't even want to think about having to fix that. Josh Bryant, I hate getting called in to fix someone else's disaster. I was a locksmith and people would forget to put a C-clip back on and the customer's lock would just blow up, and when they tried to pull the key out, it was not hard to rebuild, but it usually was with a upset customer watching you.
That's no fun.
Oh, yeah, that is no fun. And that's one reason why Troy does not have employees. The fact that I can't pay him either, I guess that kind of comes into play also. The vlog the day before yesterday, the day before that. Where are we at? Ben Massey, the neighbor here in Florida, delivers those European branded cars down here. Says most Porsches are more than his house originally. Oh gosh, do you know how expensive it is to fix a Porsche?
No, I do not.
You know, I can't tell you the last time I've ever worked on a Porsche. And that's for a good reason. Bren, double booked, we will figure it out. That's all on you, bro. I got my own work to do. Okay, so the first vlog was, what the... The vlog I just read comments for was, I overbooked myself. Now, Troy's going to be at 2 places at once. Well, I mean, not officially, but apparently I tried to be. Ben Massey, my girlfriend's kiddo dressed up as Pete the Cat for his school day book fair and Dr. Seuss week this week, so a wacky outfit, lol.
Awesome. We had some Pete the Cats
Oh, did you?
at the school, yeah.
Oh, neat.
Actually, the PTA president was Pete the Cat.
Oh,
She's so crafty. She just made it in the morning. She's like getting ready for the day, and she's like, I have to do something. So she just
whipped it up?
wore the right colored clothing and then went to
Wow.
school and made the rest while she was sitting at the till.
Wow. Bren, damn, I really miss those days at the book fairs and walking in with $10 feeling like I was rich. LOL. I have anxiety all the time. I just deal with it and keep it pushing. LOL. Oh, and you can edit for the lights. Oh, hold on. You say, and you can edit for the lights and a little montage, but can't do COC? Sheesh, bro.
$10 at the book fair did seem like a lot of money way back in the day, and there was kids going in there that had Visa cards. There was kids paying with Apple Watches. And there was kids that were like, they had $70 to spend.
Wow.
$40 was like, 30 and $40 was the average. They'd be like walking around, how much money do I have? And they would look at the...
I felt like a big shot going in there and getting a Phoenix, or getting
like,
Phoenix
well,
a
you've
book
got
for $5.
$30, Sophie. You can go pick up some books. So she'd go and grab a bunch of books, and I was just blown away at the amount of money these kids were spending.
Wow. And what's sad
And they're
is
like,
most of
I'm gonna
those
pay
books...
with my watch, and it's done.
Wow, that's crazy. Most of the books won't even get read, I don't think.
Most of them, well, for some kids, yes, and other kids that were there, there was like little girls mostly. They'd come over and be like, can you show me where the chapter books are? And then they were real serious about it. They were like looking for a chapter book because they wanted to, they're like, oh, I've read that one, I haven't read this one. And I'm like, wow, there is still some good readers out there.
Nice. Yeah. Mom always made sure that whatever I wanted was something that I really wanted, not just, oh, I want that one and that one and that one kind of thing.
And then you get them home and they just go onto your bookshelf and that's
No,
what
actually,
they stay.
no, I really use them. I did have a bookshelf, and I did keep my books in order from the tallest to the shortest.
Well, I can't razz you there because usually, not entirely right now, but usually they're
Color-coded.
Color-coded.
Halloween fur. And Troy, another nice thing about the LED bulb is that you can touch it without gloves on and not worry about prematurely making them burn out. That's more indicative of a bulb that gets like really hot, like a halogen bulb. You don't want to touch it with your fingers because yes, the grease can make it burn out. As far as a standard incandescent bulb, I don't think that's as big of a deal. But yeah, LEDs are great. They're low power consumption and they burn, or they stay very, very cool. Mr. Brote, Phoenix's costume looks amazing, looking good on the instrument cluster too. Thanks. Can you get any light replaced into an LED, and where do you order them? Man, I really wish that we could get some kind of kickback or something, because superbrightleds.com or led.com. Oh my gosh.
Are they in California?
Yeah.
Because that's who I used to order from way back when.
Really? Dude, they have every LED for every type of bulb, for automotive and house and everything LED that you could ever want for anything. If you can't find it there, they probably don't make it.
I ordered way back, I guess that was like 15 years ago or so.
Really?
When I had a tent trailer and I wanted to switch all the lights for LEDs because we'd go camping for like 2 weeks and I would run out of
Oh, yeah.
battery power by then, right? So
Yeah, each one of those little incandescent bulbs draws over an amp
Yeah.
of power.
I was all proud of myself because I found them
Yeah.
through that. I'm sure it was that site.
Wow, that's really neat.
But it
Yeah.
cost me a lot of money because I had to get them across the border.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, even back then, they were much more expensive than they are now,
yeah,
too.
they were.
In fact, I redid all of the old Bronco. I did all the dash lights in LED. Actually, I did all the lights on the truck except the headlights in LED. And yeah, that was a pretty penny, too. Valerie Davis loved his costume. We've been dodging these crazy tornadoes lately here in Oklahoma this week. So crazy.
Oh, that just freaks me right out.
It freaks me out,
I
too.
wouldn't be able to live there. It would just scare me.
I would have an underground bomb shelter. I would build my house underground. I would dig a big pit and that would be my house. I guess drainage would be an issue, but you'd have a built-in swimming pool. Tony Fredrickson, wow, this has been a week for me too. We got this beep. Thankfully, we have support of our loved ones. I couldn't make it without mine. Love you, Angie, and all Beyonders.
Oh, I love you too, Tony.
Yeah, Tony, oh my gosh. Yeah, she's been going through some challenges, so, yeah, wishing you heartfelt good vibes. Those were good vibes. Those were good vibes. Mon E, when it comes to Anne, you were like a little boy in a candy shop.
Yes, he is.
No, I'm not. Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited. Uh-oh. Oh no,
you
what'd I
just do?
do? I just refreshed everything. Halloween for a nice costume, Phoenix. Troy and Angie are going to have a hard time keeping an eye on him tomorrow. You won't know where he is. You know, because he's Waldo. So...
What you missed?
Huh? No, I didn't.
There was one?
Nope. There are none. They are
Oh.
all checked.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not.
Where?
There's one?
No, it's got a heart on it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, no. Oh my gosh, you are always right. Jeez. Wow. We just had an argument. That's what that was. Marie Winton, I sent you a little something to your P.O. box today. The tracking says estimated to arrive on Saturday, March 4th. Ooh, that's today. Just thought I'd give you a heads up to look for
Oh,
it.
that's exciting.
Van Isle NSX. I like the half-assing joke, LOL. Alright.
Half-assing joke.
Yeah.
I gotta watch vlogs. I don't know what's going on.
It's the one where I kind of told you that Josh said that I had to get cut in half.
Oh, that.
Because
Okay.
I had to be in two places at one time.
Yep.
So I'd half-ass each job. Yeah. That was funny. Okay. So much for a quick COC. Yesterday's vlog. Oops.
It's been 10 minutes now.
It's been 10 minutes? Oh my gosh. You guys are probably bored. Bren, car vlog, LOL. If you want to do a silent vid, that's up to you. But if you don't, or if you want more views, I think it's obvious what you need to do. The Beyond Hellmouth musical.
Oh. Go wash your mouth out.
Daniel Guy, in my neck of the woods again? Yeah, actually I was. J Dubs, why don't you get a canopy that sets up easy? It would keep the rain off of you. I've gone over this before, and you must have missed it. I don't have a canopy because typically when I'm working on a car, it's going to be on the side of the car, and the canopy would just roll that rain right onto me.
And you also run the risk of wind blowing and those
The legs
things
hitting the side of the car.
It's the last thing you'd want.
Right.
You used to have one.
Yeah, I used to have one, and I did use it before, which is great if you're going over the front of the car. But again, with the legs, I used to have like pipe cleaners that I would put over it, but I have no place to put it in the vehicle to transport it. So it's just way too much hassle. And if the wind kicks up and it goes somewhere, then it's just...
He just gets wet and complains about it. Then he comes home and gets dry and he's totally fine.
Yeah. Mr. Bro, please be on the lookout for other drivers. If you drive defensively, statistically speaking, it's always the other guy's fault. Yeah, yesterday was a big... It was a big... Almost... You guys couldn't see behind me, and I did look on the mirror footage. I forgot to save the files because I just wanted to get out of there. I forgot to save the files, so I went back to see if I could get footage of the car coming up behind me and almost hitting me, and that's why I had to go with the guy that has spun out and everything. Triv27, here's a thought. Replace the old 14-day vlogging challenge with a narration contest. I read through this. I love it.
But unfortunately, I cannot dedicate the time to do this, and it wouldn't, in my opinion, wouldn't be really for our channel. I see like one person maybe doing this. If we had like thousands of viewers, then yeah, by all means, that would be a fun thing to do. Halloween fur. Personally, I don't like the idea of voiceovers for the daily vlog, but do what you want. But personally, I like it when it's like real time of what you're doing at that moment. You know, I only meant to do it for, we were just going to do it for one vlog, and I only thought about that because we're watching Arrested Development, and they've got a narrator on there, and I'm like, oh, that'd be kind of cool if I just narrated the whole vlog and just didn't say anything during the whole thing. It might make it easier editing. Josh Bryant, try hydroplaning in a semi.
Oh, no,
I
no.
had my drives start hydroplaning. That means the drive wheels, the ones behind the cab. Hydroplaning, putting me into a jackknife situation. Glad training kicked in and was able to save it. Oh man,
That's
can't
freaky.
even imagine. Jason Styles, does that mean that you didn't like Once More with Feeling? Dude, that's my favorite Buffy episode ever. Oh, it's so awesome. And I agree, Hush was absolutely brilliant. Yes, it was. That's like my second favorite. Jay Bernard III. That's why I never drive on Highway 15 Interstate 25 during very bad weather. I had an extremely scary experience, and I decided to drive home during a very bad ice storm at night. Oh.
Ooh.
Final comment of the night, Van Isle NSX Phoenix looked pretty cool in the Waldo outfit. Okay, that's it. Today is Saturday. Tomorrow is a Saturday vlog for you guys. We're going to bed. Happy hunting. See you guys tomorrow. Good night.
I don't want to go to bed. I want to snack.
Oh, I want a snack, and I want to watch a show.
We haven't done that for like.
No, and I'm sleeping my
We haven't
ass
done that for
tomorrow.
like over a week. have
I
we?
know. Well,
Maybe.
not a snack.
I wasn't feeling good, so I was like,
Yeah.
I'm going to bed early. Bye.
Yeah. Right. Good night, guys.
Bye.